All right, boys. Hey, yo, welcome back to another video.
What?
Hoping all of you guys are having a fabulous day. Today, we got a quick thing to talk about. I'm going to let you guys know everything that is here or going to be coming out with the ReZero collab. I'm going to make my predictions. I'm going to jump in, talk about all the free things we will be getting because there's a lot of them. And a lot of you guys are like, yo, what are you going to be getting during the event? Are we going to be getting anything cool? So I guess I could fit this into an entire video where I could talk about everything that's going to be coming out, what we're going to see, what's the free things going to be like, what's the event going to be like, how are the cosmetics going to be handled, all of that stuff. I'm going to fit this into one video, so I hope this goes pretty well.
Yes!
Also, if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are currently at 7.24 at the time of recording this video. Thank you guys so much. You're insane. If you haven't already smacked that subscribe button, please consider doing so because it helps out massively. We're on our road now to 7.5K, and in one freaking day, we went on 250 something. What? You guys are insane. Thank you so much for subscribing and all of that. If you haven't already left a like on this video, please consider doing so as well. It took me a while to go and gather all of these, things to talk about. So if you would like to do it, it would help out. Let's get straight into the video. Let's try to crack 250 likes on the video. Now, without any other delay, let's jump straight into it. So first thing we got on screen is Puck. Now, I randomly went through my comments one day. I was replying to people, and someone said his leg looks like a chicken wing. Whoever said that, my guy, calm down. Like, holy, where did you go thinking that? Damn. But this is Puck. What was this? It was the login screen. If you guys saw the login screen, they built this all together, and it formed the login image where the bottom left was the cat, top right was the flower. So that was that. Next up, we got two screenshots to go through. First up will be the characters: Beatrice, Emilia, Ram, and Rem. Who are those for? On screen, you're taking a look. That is Beatrice, Emilia, Rem, however order it goes on there. Those are the characters. Those are what you're going to be summoning for. Keep that in mind. Let me be honest with you, 6'6" Emilia, I will literally break free to play just for her, but I'm sorry. You're going to call me a simp, but it has to be done. No one else is going to do it. They are, but I'm going to do it too. On the next screenshot, we have ReZero White Whale. This will be a conquest, similar to how Attack on Titan had that conquest, where you had the giant colossal titan versing 4 characters, then you had another 4 set of teams, and then you can all just go at it. The more damage you do, faster it goes down. Each of them does the damage live or real time. You can kill it, move on. It's a really fun game mode in my opinion. Out of everything, I hate final bosses in comparison to Conquest. Just for me, again, I don't think people will agree with me on this. Let me know if you do. Conquest are my favorite. It just feels so cool to be able to invite 4 people. First of all, looking for that 4 people, that's different. That's impossible. I swear, back then, I used to join the Conquest and everyone would just kick me right away. I would never get to, get people in the Conquest. I was only the one able to host it. They would just keep kicking me, I swear. But these Conquests are pretty fun. White Whale is apparently a villain in the show. Again, I haven't gotten to the part with White Whale. I'm only 13, 14, 15 episodes in, so I haven't seen White Whale yet. Really, again, good show. Go watch it. I recommend it, my guy. Next up, we have Betelgeuse. This is the leak. This will probably either be a final boss or something like that. We have currently a final boss already, so who knows what this will be, but Betelgeuse will be the main villain, just like how Rugal was the main villain for KOF. He was a character you summoned for. Betelgeuse will not be a character you summoned for. Actually, who knows? Maybe this is the first time ever a collab has multiple characters, more than 4. Maybe we do get Subaru as an SR. It'll be 5 characters. You don't have to summon for Subaru. Let's see how they do it. For Stranger Things, it was also 4 characters highlighted as the main bracket. So it looks like the 4 characters will be Emilia, Ram, Beatrice. Those are the ones you're summoning for, but you never know. We could get something else as an SR or anything like that. We really don't see that as a possibility, but it could happen. Betelgeuse is the main villain, so he'll somehow be in the story. Maybe a final boss, maybe a different event, just like that. Next up, we do have Hero Subaru. He is currently not a unit in the game, but he's in the game. So there you go. I really kind of expected Subaru to be in here some way, somehow. He has no powers. He's useless, but he's the main character of the show. Kind of expected it, didn't get it, so okay, we'll see how it goes. Maybe he's in there, maybe he's not, maybe he's the SR who actually knows how it goes, but that's really it. So that's primarily all of the leaks. That's everything we know about this collab. Now, we gotta compare it to KOF and see what we're going to be getting, which is a good amount. So for KOF, first of all, they had 5 free summons, okay? They had 55 tickets you can acquire. First of all, it was kind of like 54, 50. because you had to get 5 of the, like you had to get 4 of the units, so you could get 51 tickets. Then you have, if you got Athena, you get an extra ticket. Then if you got Kyo, you got an extra ticket. So right now it practically is guaranteed 5 free summons, but the last multi is kind of off there. It's pretty bad to get to it, but there you go. Practically, if you count up how much 5 free multis is, we're getting around 150 gems plus of free multis, which is, you know, really good. And with the event of KOF, we had the KOF King of Fighters Britannia event where you can go and jump in and like verse all of the bosses on the stages. There were a good amount of gems in there, about like 20-30 plus gems just from that event. Then we had the storyline you guys can go through. Then we had a login event where you get, I think, 10 gems, a bunch of the tickets from that. Then we had challenges to go through. Then we had cosmetics to acquire for KOF. I went to confirm mine was not one of the cosmetics to be, you know, for free. It wasn't acquirable for free. You had to get the Hawk Pass for that one. So pretty stupid. I was triggered about that back then too. I just remembered I thought it was for free. It wasn't. For Kyo, I think his was through storyline or something like that. For Athena, I think hers was through that entire Athena event. And then for Rugal, it was through Final Boss. So for these characters, probably one of them won't be like entirely free for the cosmetic. Probably that will be the most popular one, either Emilia, maybe Rem. I don't know if the other two are as popular. Whichever one is the most popular one, that's how they did it. Mai was the most popular one. Everyone wanted to summon for Mai, and she was the only one that didn't receive a costume. Hers was in a Hawk Pass. So if you're planning on whaling on this event, keep in mind you're gonna have to buy the costumes and buy a Hawk Pass to get every single costume. And again, hopefully, as I said in my previous videos, Netmarble actually cares this time and they make the cosmetics at least for gems. Sure, do it the first 1 week as full, pay $24 to get it, get 30 gems, all of that, but at least make them somehow, like, you know, 4 gems. It's so stupid that free-to-play players have to break free-to-play just to jump and get those cosmetics. It's $24. Again, I'm not going to complain. I'm just saying if you can, it will be pretty much better for everyone. And a lot of people will summon knowing they can at least get the cosmetics for them. It kind of killed my hype for KOF, knowing that one of the greatest costumes for Kyo was, you know, behind a paywall. Again, hopefully we get it. We don't know currently, but there are so many other things we will be getting during this event. 20 from just the basic entire event, 10 from the login. We're going to get a ton of the storyline. Then we're going to get the 150 technical free gems or free summons for the banner. We're going to be walking away with a lot of things. In my opinion, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but I feel like the collab events are like more stacked than the festival events. Think about it. For Escanor, we didn't get any sort of free summons, right? You didn't get any free gems as much. For the Holy War Festival, you got 1 free multi. For these, you kind of get a good amount of free summons. Hopefully they do it though. Last video I was saying maybe they won't, but I think they should. Right now, I still hope that they do something with the banner, make it a really must-summon banner. I really want it to be that way, so that at least people will summon for this. I had a conversation with so many people, and I don't know why, but people fight with me saying they're not good units. Why would you summon for just waifus? Mike, I want everyone to understand this too. I'm going to keep saying it so that everyone understands this. They will not return, okay? You can summon for Valenti at any time. You can summon for Merlin at any time. These units will probably not return for a long time. A year, maybe more. Maybe they will never return, right? Just keep that idea in your head. Just keep that in mind, okay? I just want you to know that one little fact, because there are so many people saying they're going to skip for Merlin. You could still, first of all, make it to Merlin even if you summon on this banner. I want you to understand that too. But just know that they are limited units. I'm not trying to persuade you to go and summon for them. I'm not forcing you to. I am just letting you know that fact stands, that they will never return, okay? They will not return. With all of that out of the way, that's everything we should be getting with this entire thing. Final boss, conquest, storyline, login event, a quick little side quest where you can go and, you know, defeat characters. Probably it'll be something pretty cool with, like, again, I don't want to spoil anything in the show. I just had an idea in my mind what it could be, but I won't say it. Everything else is pretty good. I think we're gonna get a ton of purchase bundles. They usually drop a really good amount of those with this entire event. Everything else, free costumes. I think I covered everything I wanted to. Free gems, costumes, pendants, all the materials will be flowing in. Pretty good stuff. There will be always an exchange shop. All of that I think you know, but that's about it. That's everything we should be getting with the entire event. Sum it up, it's going to be amazing. That's all I got to say. Hope you guys can make it for the stream. We're going to be live over here on YT exactly a little bit earlier than 7. Hope you guys are ready for that as well. It's going to be a vibe. We're just going to sit there, talk about everything, talk about how it's going to go. Hopefully the units are good and just, have a complete vibe. Thank you again for watching. I'll catch you guys next one. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Later.